Welcome to day 2 of 30 days of holiday mathematics challenge. You remember yesterday I told you that today we'll be talking about why every child can learn mathematics. In the opening remarks of it, I want to tell you that there's no child who is born hating mathematics. Children only fear what they do not understand. But it's not that they hate mathematics per se. But they don't seem to understand certain things based on how we teachers approach the subject mathematics. But it's not that they hate mathematics in itself. The main message I have that every learner can learn mathematics. Every learner who is born can learn mathematics effectively. Just that there are differences in approach. To everybody, human being, there are different ways to which we learn. One, some learners learn quickly, while some need more time. That is to say that they need enough of time to be repeating, to be practicing it on and on and on and on. Some need practical examples, like what we're talking about in mathematics. That mathematics is everyday life. You recite, give them examples with particular items that they are used to doing it. They find it very easy to understand. And by that, they will not hate mathematics at all. Some need encouragement for a teacher to encourage the child about the subject mathematics. That's the only difference that is in these learners. Not that they hate mathematics, but they have different ways of approach, just like teachers have different ways of approaching the subject. As teachers, our duty is not to label learners, but to support them. You don't have to label a child that this child cannot learn. Oh, this is a very dull child. But the child needs encouragement. He needs us to support them. Remember, slow learning is not the same as inability to learn. For someone who is slow in learning, it's not an inability to learn. But it is its own nature as God brought him into this world. So you don't label that child as this child cannot be able to learn. This is a dull child. We teachers are fond of using that, most especially in mathematics. I don't know why mathematics teachers are always like that. Very harsh. They are not human. Their approaches differs, but teachers. Our duty is to support these students to learn very well. Therefore, remember, as I said, slow learning is not the same as inability to learn. Today's challenge: choose one learner you think struggle in mathematics and encourage them instead of correcting them harshly. And you see what will happen. A lot of things will change. What is our reflection for today? Great teachers do not give up on learners. If you're a great teacher, you don't give up on learners. They change the way they teach by different methods that we have. As many methods as we have, we change these methods to suit these children according to their own differences, their individual differences. But we don't just come into the class and begin to label children or these learners by the nature God has given unto them. No. So if you are a great teacher, do not give up on learners, but explore different ways of approach to accommodate all the children in your class. If you are able to do that, we can be able to change the narrative of mathematics today. But if we are unable to do that, we cannot be able to see the differences between what we have. And by that, today, there's every reason for a child to learn mathematics. There's every reason for a child to learn mathematics. So tomorrow we shall discuss why Many